rock and roller. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got my favorite guitar in my hand. This is a 67 Gibson SG. But it's got problems. It's 55 years old. It's got a scratchy pot. Sometimes there's a dead spot on it where I can't get anything. When I switch between pickups, you hear a kind of cuts out sometimes. So you can hear it going all scratchy on it. And the treble, I always have to pull the tone knob back because if I have the tone knob full up, it sounds really twangy. So I keep it always skewed down about 50%. So I think it's time to change out the guts on this SG. So here's what it sounds like right now before I do any augmentation to it. So sounds great, right? Because I've rolled back the tone a bit. I don't know if I want to do that all the time. Anyway, it's time to operate, so I'll show you what I purchased. So here's what I got in the box. I got it from Amazon. It's called the, I can't even pronounce that, Oripure pre-wire guitar replacement. And I'll show you what's inside the box here. I'll have close-up shots of all this thing. I have the instruction manual. It looks like it's in Chinese and in English. So I will have close-ups of that. And it comes nicely packed in foam, so there's plenty of foam in here. It's got 3 different colored caps for the clicker between bridge and neck pickup, so I'll use probably the white one, I'd imagine. And it comes in this plexiglass apparatus where you have to take it off, but it's all pre-wired. So I just have to drop it in place, and I have to solder a few spots where the pickups get attached to, but it's all pre-wired, and I have close-up pictures of that I'll show. And let's get to it. All right, here we are, the operation part. Oh, very exciting. I guess we'll take the knobs off first. From 1967, flat blade screwdriver takes care of that. Can't get at this one. All right, knobs are off. Next, I guess we gotta remove some stuff. I haven't taken that off since 1981. I got this guitar in 1981, and it was in terrible condition. So stupid me, I was 16. So I sanded it right down to bare wood and re-lacquered it, and completely just demolished the value of it. I even sanded off the headstock at the back where the serial number was. So yeah, things you learn as a kid. All right, let's take off the back panel now. And here we are. Wow, I wrote on the back here, 67 SG. And I got my name on there. And I got it in December of 1981, it says on here. I scratched it into the... Good for me. Okay, so all of this should just come up. I have to take a soldering gun and remove the where the pickups are attached, and then I'll just remove all of this, and then we'll see how the new bits and pieces fit in. I'll get the soldering gun out. Now it should be a simple matter of just removing some solder blobs, right? So this is the neck pickup here. I guess I'll start with down here. Make sure we're good and hot. I don't know why I'm so nervous. There, okay. Pickups are disconnected. Now I guess I can pop the whole thing off, including the brass basket that all of the stuff is attached to. Oh, I got a ground going up to the, of course, there's a ground going up to the, okay, yeah, I haven't taken this apart since the 1980s. Oh God, here it goes. There it is. There's the workings of the original 1967 Gibson SG. Yikes. And there's the brass thing that, I wonder if I should use that again. I don't know. Let's see how the new ones fit, and then we'll figure out if I have to use that brass apparatus. I don't know. This is freaking me out. I'll get the new stuff. Okay, here's the new bits according to the instructions, which I can barely see. So off to the side here, I have it on my other phone. This is going to be the bridge pickup. This is going to be the neck pickup. So the neck volume, the neck tone, the bridge volume, the bridge tone. Pardon me. Yes, the bridge volume, the bridge tone. So they got B's and A's as far as what they have the potentiometers labeled as. So it's going to drop in just like so into here. So the lead wire off your pickup is going to go to this tab, and the ground is going to go to here for the bridge. And for the neck pickup, we got this lead right here, and then we're going to go to ground for the ground wire. So I just got to take this off and then set it into the guitar and see if I don't have to use the brass thingy that came with the original SG. So now I'm just going to unscrew all the stuff that came with the new set, and we'll try to set it in place here. See what I messed up. Shit, here's like, I had two. I had two. Alright, let's push this guy through and flip it upside down. Okay, so now I know where you're gonna go. I know where you're gonna go and where you're gonna go. Alright, the first thing I guess is, well, I'll get the potentiometers in. So this is, where's that extra piece coming from? Does that go, it goes in here, huh? Okay, so let's leave that intact, I guess. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So B's are in the front, that's A's. So B's are in the front, so like this. Alright, this is not going to be tricky at all, right? One, two. Yeah, okay, all the potentiometers are in place. And yeah, there's enough. Oh, I tipped it over. I'll have to go get that in a second. So now I don't really have much room to put in the input jack. Or do I? Yes, I do. And now let's get the pickup wires out of the way. No. Let's give this a go. Spin this guy over. And it looks like so. Alright, since I'm holding this fella right now, let's just do this one right this very second. And get you. Let's expand right here. That's you. Attached. And let's keep out. That's you. Attached here. The input jack. Okay, the two washers. I think we're just going to use the one, obviously. Can I just... Is there enough meat to grab? I'll get at least a few threads on there. clicker. Oh, there's plenty on the clicker. Okay, yeah, the first thing I want to do, I guess, is put the original 1967 rhythm treble on there, and a washer, and then this guy over top of right there. Let's just put that there for right now. Okay, so that's not incorrectly. I reckon that's up, so I gotta spin this thing around a bit. My only concern now is the input jack doesn't seem to want to fit on here. Let's figure this out. I don't want to do any carving. Anything in the way here? It's just not very long. It's a little bit of I should be able to press that. Nope. It's gonna have to carve. What is this? Alright, I'm gonna have to do some carving. Darn. Alright, I'm gonna get some tools and I'll be right back. Here's the scary part. Look at that. 3/4 inch spade bit in my drill, and I'm gonna drill into a 67 SG. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is creepy. Alright, so hopefully we can just see what I'm doing here. I'll line this up. Okay, I chewed it a little bit. I don't want to chew it too much. Yikes, that's spooky. We're going to put this right here. Dump out some of the sawdust. Gross. Can't believe I did that. That's terrifying. Okay. Well, let's see if we got enough room to put on a nut now for the input jack. Well, that seems to be plenty now. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see here. Put you on. Put you on. It's done. Oh, they even sound cool. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can't, instead of having those washers, I want to put these original indicators back. Be very careful when you're antique guitars. What do tighten you up a little bit. Okay, and I moved the clicker so that it's kind of in the right spot. Let's just adjust that on the back side so that it's going straight up and down, which is where you want it to be, right here. When it says treble, that means bridge pickup. Okay, that should be coolio. Boom. Alrighty. Let's flip you over. I should have the B's in front. I do. B, B, and the A's in the back. And I do. I wonder if that catches on the camera. These are labeled A 500Ks and B 500Ks. 500 means 500 ohm resistors, variable resistors. Alright, so now it's just a matter of getting my soldering gun and soldering this fella onto here for the neck pickup, and attach that to there for the ground, and then for the, this guy just does not want to let go, for the neck pickup or the bridge pickup, and we're going to go right into this arm right here, through the hole. Solder you into place. and ground goes to here because it's a 4-wire Seymour Duncan. This is for pickup splitting, split the coils of the pickup. Since I don't want to split my coils, I want them all together, so I have red and white together. Green and the bare wire for ground, and then your black wire is your hot wire. So now I just got to get the soldering gun out. And I've got my soldering gun ready, and my spool of solder is just over here. Alrighty, let's see if we can't get this thing operational. Oh, I also have my ground I want to attach to here as well. That's attached. Now the last bit I gotta do is solder this ground wire to that ground right there. It's attached. It's attached. Everybody's attached. Oh boy, that's it. Now, I'll plug it in and see if it works. And if it works just fine, I'll reattach all the back and put the knobs on and see how cool it is. Alright, let's get her plugged in. Okay, here we go. I have the guitar in hand. All these have been attached. Clicker switch is in. And we're plugged in. I haven't put the back on yet. I haven't put the knobs on yet. I want to see if this thing works. So here we go. First crank of the knob. I hear a bit of a, yeah, there's a bit more of a buzz than my other one had. But then again, I had the other one, yeah, tone knob turned down a bit like that. Can you hear that buzzing? Yeah. Let's see what it sounds like. Sounds the same. That sounds good. That sounds really cool. How about the sounds wicked. It's in the neck position. Wicked sounding. Put that right here. I think it sounds good. There you have it, it's done. All the new components are put into the old Gibson SG. I'm going to put the knobs back on, put the back on, and this guy's going to be ready for another 55 years worth of guitar playing. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Hey there, rock and roller.